the clanging of pipe clamp assembly. It's like a symphony for the close to 70 developmentally disabled workers at the not-for-profit Community Link in Breeze, Illinois. The average pay, about $6 an hour.
I like working with people. I like these people around us.
To lose this productivity and this sense of pride, it would just be a crime.
There is now a push at the state capitol in Springfield for the Dignity in Pay Act. It would require all workers to be paid the state minimum wage, currently $13 an hour. The workers here now qualify for a federal 14C exemption. They're paid for the work they complete in 5 hours, be it 20 brackets or 1,000. Opponents of the act say employers won't hire the less productive workers for minimum wage, workers who are now thriving with every paycheck, big or small. Take Mark and David, lifelong best friends, housemates, and co-workers. But David works a little faster than Mark. He put together about 400 of these brackets in the first 2.5 hours. Mark did about 100.
He always tells my husband, I go to work just like you. He bought a lunchbox like my husband's because he said, that's what people do, we work.
The companies that bring the work here, that gap between minimum wage and sub-minimum wage, if that's not subsidized, then there could be a gap in services where we have to tell these guys, you can't work right now.
They don't get the dignity of working for a job. They're happy working here. You don't find anybody that's not happy while they're doing this.
What's the best part every 2 weeks, payday or working?
Payday.
David's also been to Springfield to tell lawmakers to keep the music going here. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.
It's business as usual at Bass Pro Shops in St. Charles. Customers camping out, filling carts.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Take care. We have a lot of people in the St. Louis area that are here to see their families. A lot of people have never been to our store before, and it's a great opportunity for them to stop by.
Residents filling rows, scrambling for last-minute items for Thanksgiving.
There's some people still wanting to fry turkeys and stuff like that, so some people are looking in for some cooking utensils. We've still got our hunters coming in looking for some last-minute gear.
They've watched the decline of holiday hours in other nearby stores. Being one of the only in the area open, it's what's drawing people from all over the region.
There's people coming in ready to get a jump start on that.
This last-minute stop is more than just some bows and bargains. It's about continuing family traditions.
For us, we started it about 3 or 4 years ago, and our Thanksgiving mornings are kind of quiet, so it's a perfect time to see Santa before he heads to the North Pole.
Green bean casserole.
From a front row seat with Santa to an atmosphere that makes fishing for deals much more bearable.
What do you like to do? Lincoln Logs. What about you? What do you like to do? You talked about it on the way here, that we get to see the fish.
For others, those distractions are helping to fill a void.
I still know everybody's missing out on some family right now, but it was gave us something to do.
1960.
Including those checking in the cash register. An 8-hour plus day to make sure everyone is taken care of.
I hope they close early and go home and have turkey.
And also gear up before the craziness really kicks off this weekend.
It's gonna be busy, and that's what we love about it. It's fun. Customers come here, they get in line, we have fun with them. It's a great day.
Thank you, sir. You have...
In St. Charles, Callista Matrician, Fox 2 News.
So we went out with a decibel meter to see just how loud these cicadas are, and our ears are ringing. Not from passing traffic, not from airplanes even. It's from the bugs. Our loudest everyday noises now have company. We put the meter in this tree at Faust Park in Chesterfield and consistently track decibel readings in the high 80s to mid 90s with a high of 94. Experts say prolonged exposure of 30 minutes or more at that level can lead to permanent hearing loss. The bugs were much louder than the fountain, louder than a tanker truck, louder than a Metrolink train. This mower is louder, but only when it passes close by, and the man riding it says he still hears the cicadas.
They're pretty bad. Earlier when we were cutting, I probably had about 50 of them on me.
Really?
Oh yeah, they'll be up on my head. That's why I wear the hoodie.
The piercing sounds punctuated this class outing for these graduating 8th graders, and their families have been running into the same behavioral issues we've been seeing.
They die by everywhere you go in my house, you hear it. Everywhere.
All the windows closed, air conditioning
windows closed, air conditioning on, dogs barking, children running around, you hear them.
These insects got me tenure.
One of the world's leading cicada experts tells me the loudest cicadas he's ever measured hit 96 decibels.
It's been about 2 weeks, so that's about reaching the peak. And then another week, they'll still be singing, but it won't be as loud. It'll start to decline. And when the singing is done, they're done.
For now, the one thing we found to be far and away louder than the bugs, the St. Gerard Class of 24 doing their best cicada song.
All right, cicadas were 95, you guys were 111.
Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.